We will start off today in child's pose, actually. Actually, no, we're going to do Shavasana because that's my favorite. Just lie down all the way on your back. You can lie however you want. So if you want to put your knees together and your feet wide, you're welcome to do that. If that one helps, if you have times. Otherwise, just take the good old-fashioned Vinyasa, or then we also have Supta Baddhamasana to open up your hips and opening that way. And then
do you know how to do it? Just take it out of the freezer and stick it in the toaster and press it down. It's really easy. And then when it comes out, you can.
Going to mute everyone now.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
My daughter wants breakfast.
Okay, everyone's started. Sorry about that, guys. I really loved that. I loved that. All right, so go ahead and just settle in and start to take a body scan here. I like a good body scan, and it's just a good way to check in and find the areas that you need to work into today. I'm going to turn off my screen for just a moment so I can chat to you guys. So close your eyes. Take a big deep inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. Can everyone hear me okay? Just give me a thumbs up in the air. Cool. Okay, great. All right, and then as you're scanning your body, start to concentrate your air into the areas that need your help today. We've been working with the 5 Kleshas, so we're on the second Klesha this week, which is Asmita, or egoism. And Asmita is just that, looking through that lens of I, me, mine. And so whenever you're practicing, notice when you think things like, I look good in this pose, or I don't like this pose because it doesn't feel good, or things like that. I should be able to do this pose better. I've been practicing it forever. Notice when those moments creep in and see if you can release them and think in the present moment. So my breath is coming in and out easily. My legs are strong and I can hold this pose. As you come into your Ujjayi, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your nose. And see, as you're practicing today, if you can release attachment to the poses and just move. I'll give you a quote today from Marcus Aurelius: "Receive without pride, let go without attachment." And start to come into an intention here. So find your intention right here on this part of your mat where you're most relaxed, you're most just free. And find a goal or a positive thought, maybe an affirmation. And the only intention I will offer today, just simple: there is more than me. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Gently start to bring movement to your fingertips and toes. Slowly waking up your body. And then reach your toes forward, reach your hands back, early morning stretch. And then hug your knees into your chest. And gently start to rock from side to side. And start to draw circles on the ceiling or the sky with your shins. And then rock and roll the length of your spine. Give yourself a bit of a spinal massage before you come up to tabletop. So stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over knees. And find your belly first. So draw your navel into your spine and up towards your heart. Find a bit of length in your spine. So send the crown of your head forward, your tailbone back, but without releasing your core. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine, tuck your tail. Stay here for a moment, pressing your mat away. Maybe wag your tail a little bit to get into your low back. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your gaze. Tailbone shines up. Let your collarbones broaden, shoulder blades come together in your back and down. And then move. Exhale, cat. Inhale on your cows and just let yourself go here. If you want to move in other directions, other areas, that body scan you took at the beginning of class, find those areas right now and move into them. Come back into your tabletop here. Shoulder blades splay apart. Inhale, pointer dog. Reach your right leg back, left arm forward. So opposite arm, opposite leg. You're having this balance happen here. But then reset your core. So draw everything in and up. Get your ankle in line with your hip. Exhale, knee to elbow squeeze. So find a cat spine. Press your mat away and scoop your belly. Find that core engagement here. Breathe. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Last one. Exhale, crunch it in really, really strong here. And then send your right leg off to the right. So off of your mat, coming into gate pose. Inhale, rise up. So if you're wanting to see what that looks like, it's just like that. From there, exhale over to your outstretched leg. So you have your right hand is resting on your straight leg. Reach and open your left side. Breathe. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, tabletop. Step your foot back in, coming into the other side. Pointer dog, reach your left leg forward, right arm back. Or switch that, you get the idea. Reset your core, draw everything in and up. Exhale, crunch it in. Elbow to knee. Stay here for a moment to find that scoop in your belly, your cat back. Breathe, core engagement. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Last one. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch it in nice and strong. Send your left leg off to the left. Off your mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, gate pose. Left hand floats down to your outstretched leg. Find that beautiful length in your right side. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plant your hands, send your hips high, and take your dog for a walk. So breathe here. Find your movement again. So those areas you were working into or needed some help, move into those again. Inhale, reach your right leg high into the air. And then bend your knee, take some hip rolls, just to wake up your hips here. And exhale it down. Inhale your left leg high. Take some hip rolls on this side. And exhale it down. Inhale, rise super high on your toes. Press your chest back. Try to pin your belly button to the top of your thigh. Let your head rest. Exhale, send your heels down to your mat. Find some stillness and breathe. So press into the knuckles in your fingers to draw weight out of your wrists. Find a scoop in your belly. And feel the backs of your legs lengthen and open up. Inhale, look forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Walk your feet to the top. Feet are hip distance or wider, and just grab for opposite elbows here and sway. Don't think, just move. Really bring awareness to the tension that you're holding in your upper body, your neck and shoulders. Can you release it with every exhale? More and more tension falls away into your mat. Release your hands to your mat. Toe heel your feet to touch. Big toes touch, sliver of space in between your heels. Gently rise all the way to Tadasana, nice and slow. There's no rush. Reach your hands overhead. Press actively down through the four corners of your feet. Fire your belly, navel in and up. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Keep this strong engagement through your body. Exhale, Samastitihi. Bring your hands to your heart center and close your eyes. And then from here, come back into that intention you set when you were in Shavasana. And remember, there is more than me. There is more than me. Take a deep inhale, draw in your intention. Deep open mouth, exhale out. On your inhale, Tadasana, but bring your arms out to a T. I'll turn to the back so you can see. With your thumbs facing up, still strong through your body. On your exhale, gentle back bend, spiral your palms up towards the sky. So we're just getting a massage through our shoulders. Send your hips forward. If this is too painful in your back, you can always support with your hands on your low back. Inhale, come back up to neutralize your spine. Spiral your thumbs so that they face down. And then take a couple of those. Inhale, open your heart up, spin your palms up. Exhale, spiral your thumbs down. One more time. Lift your heart, spiral your hands up. This time, exhale, spiral your thumbs down and interlace your hands behind your back. Taking a bind here. And then send your hands down as you open up your shoulders, puff up your chest. Stay right here, keep your core engaged. And I want you to just press your hands back to the back of the room. See if you find an extra opening in your shoulders and your chest. One more big inhale here to puff up. Exhale, forward fold with the chest expansion. So keep that bind. Drop your head like a coconut. And let your hands fall towards the front of the room as you open up. You can be careful here if you're feeling it's a bit intense. Just let your hands come off your low back slightly. They don't have to fall all the way to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms into your shins. A lot of times this can be a throwaway pose, but I really want you to feel it here. So you can keep a bend in your knees if you need to. Fire on your belly. Find that length, like in tabletop, from the crown of your head forward, tailbone back. Find that extra opening and length. Breathe here. Hold for just another breath. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Release your knee down. Inhale, reach up to Anjaneyasana lunge. Grab for opposite elbows at the top here. And then slowly, if you need support, you can place your hands on your thigh and work there. But I like this bind because it opens up your chest, your arms, your armpits. And then slowly move a little bit, working your way forward, gently trusting your knee, and open up your front of your left hip flexor. If If you want, you could open up and take a back bend here, or keep your pelvis tucked slightly and just open up through your chest. Exhale, half split. Straighten your front leg, fold over, and move again. So wag your tail. Bend and straighten your leg. Maybe point and flex. See where you need to go here. Just open up. Roll your head. And then settle in. Take a deep inhale as you lengthen your spine. Exhale as you draw your chest forward and down. Get into the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. And if you have hyperextension in your knees or any pain, just keep a micro bend there in your right leg. Inhale, Vinyasa lunge. Rise straight up. Grab for your elbows again. Exhale, plank pose. Plant your hands. Step back to plank. So fire everything up. Press back into your heels. Press into your mat. Doming out your shoulders. You're going to take it easy this first one. So exhale, knees, chest, chin. Bring your knees down first, then your chest, then your chin. You've got this little booty pop happening on your mat. Feel your heart press down. Inhale, cobra pose. Gently slide forward. Lift your chest. There's little to no weight in your hands. And then actively press the tops of your feet down into your mat. Breathe. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and find down dog. Inhale, look forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, make the journey. Inhale, halfway lift. Find that length side to side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana, arms to a T. Exhale, back bend. Open up your heart. Spiral your palms up. Inhale to neutralize, straighten out. Exhale, spin your thumbs down, bind your hands behind your back. Inhale, open your chest, puff up. Exhale, forward fold with a chest expansion. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step your right foot back this time. Vinyasa lunge, release it down. Inhale as you rise up, grab for opposite elbows. You can always switch your grip on your elbows too every once in a while. And then move. Find your right hip flexor, especially here, your quad in your right leg, and gently start to hinge forward. You can make this into a back bend if you like back bends, or keep your tail tucked and open up through your arms and shoulders. Gently sink forward. Find that opening. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg, fold over, move again. Just move wherever it feels good. I have a really bad issue in my quadratus lumborum on my right side, so the QL muscle really gets me. So I have to move into that area. And then let's breathe. Take a deep inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, draw your chest forward and down. Open up the back of your left leg. Keep your toes flexed. Nice. Inhale, Vinyasa lunge. Reach up, grab for your elbows. Make it feel good here. Exhale, plank pose. Really strong. Fire everything up. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Knees, chest, chin. Feel your heart press down into your mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Slide forward. Gentle lift of your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send it up. Let's flow it a couple times. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana, arms to a T, thumbs up. Exhale, back bend, spin your palms up. Inhale, neutralize, coming back to center. Exhale, spiral thumbs down, bind your hands behind. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, forward fold with the chest expansion. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Vinyasa lunge. Left foot steps back. Release your knee. Inhale, reach up to open up your chest, sink forward. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg, fold over. Inhale, Anjaneyasana lunge, coming back up. Exhale, plank pose. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make the journey to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, inhale, Tadasana, arms to a T. Exhale, back bend, spiral your palms up. Inhale to neutralize, come back to center. Exhale, spiral down, find your bind. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, forward fold with the chest expansion. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Anjaneyasana lunge, right foot steps back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg, fold over. Inhale, Anjaneyasana lunge, back up at the top. Exhale, plank pose to knees, chest, chin. Knees, chest, chin lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Settle in, take a breath here to catch up. In and out through your nose or deep exhale out of your mouth if you need to cool down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit back into a chair here. So you can bring your biceps right by your ears. If you want, you could grab for opposite elbows here again. This one helps to keep my biceps there. It's a little bit of a support in my arms. But start to rock your weight into your heels more. Squeeze your thighs and shins together. Unless you have low back pain, then keep them hip distance apart. Breathe. Exhale, forward fold. Let go of your bind. Swan dive down to your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, keep really strong through your core in your halfway lift. Send your hands back, slightly like airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Step your left foot back. Inhale, reach up to the sky in your crescent lunge. Nice. So your hips are square. You're high on the ball of your back foot so that you can get your squared hips here going. Draw your hip points up to open up the front of that hip flexor again. Soften shoulders down. Feel how this feels in your body. Are you saying, I don't like this pose, or I don't look good in this pose? See if you can redirect your thoughts and think of something else in this present moment. Exhale, pyramid pose. We're doing extended pyramid today, so straighten your front leg and keep your back leg where it is. Now, if this is uncomfortable in any way, you can always shorten your stance and hop forward. You absolutely don't have to keep it extended. But I think an extended pyramid feels amazing. So move here for a moment. Wag your tail. You can bend and straighten your leg. And then start to settle in. So inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, draw your chest forward and down. If you want a little extra opening through your calf, you can flex your front foot. An extended pyramid, your hip is more open in the back. So your left hip is more open rather than closed to keep that length a bit longer. Coming up to reverse warrior. On your inhale, bend into your front knee, pivot your back foot down, cartwheel all the way up to reach all the way back. But then take a peek down at your front knee. Make sure you're pressing your knee wide and you're spiraling your right thigh away from the left side of the room. Maybe take a bind in your back arm. That feels good. But find length through your right side. And then keep that energy flow going to the back of the room. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Reach back, pigeon toe your toes in, spin down and around. So you drop your head like a coconut. Your pigeon toes, you're toeing your feet in. And then interlace your hands behind your back. Take a chest expansion with wide legs here. Send your knuckles up and then to the front of the room. Breathe, let your head hang. Get the tension out of your neck and shoulders. Release your bind. Inhale, easy twist. Crawl your hands back to the front of your mat towards your right leg. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. So you're twisting your body, your torso towards your front leg. And you're reaching up. So press down through your left palm. Find some length in between your shoulder blades. Draw your right hip crease down and back. Breathe. See if you can reach for that apple above you. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your hands, send your foot back. You can keep your right leg extended if you want off of your mat, taking three-legged. Lower down halfway. Inhale to up dog this time, pressing your thighs and shins up off of your mat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the top. Inhale, chair pose right into it. Sit back, reach up, grab for opposite elbows. Find a gentle crunch in your belly to protect your low back. Exhale, swan dive towards your toes. Let it go. Inhale, crescent lunge. Sweep your hands back, step your right foot back, and reach up towards the sky. It's a little bit of a balance challenge there as well. Draw your hip points high again. Open up the front of your hip flexor, your quad in the back. Scissor your thighs towards one another. You can even grab for opposite elbows here if you'd like. Exhale, extended pyramid. Straighten your front leg, fold over, and move again. So work to open, wag your tail, bend, straighten, kind of moving into those areas. And then settle in. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine long. Exhale, draw your chest forward and down. If you flexed your toes towards your shin on the other side, try that again. It's a real spicy meatball in your calf right there. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend into your front knee. Pivot your back foot down. Cartwheel all the way and rainbow your arms up. Take care of your front knee. Make sure you're spiraling your thigh back. Lengthen your left side. Keep that energy flowing back. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Pigeon toe your toes in. Find that big spiral all the way down and around. This time you can take whatever. Breathe for a moment if you want to take a twist from side to side or that chest expansion again. You're welcome to do so. Move where you would like to move. Coming back to the front, inhale, easy twist, crawl your hands forward, twist towards your left leg, reaching your left hand high. So take care of your foot here for a moment. Press down into the big toe mound of your left foot. Find some space in between your shoulder blades. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, plant, float, low plank, up dog, and down dog. All right, we're gonna flow. So breathe, inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the top, hop, step, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, grab for opposite elbows. Exhale, swan dive to your toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, step your left foot back, reach all the way up, grab for elbows. Exhale, extended pyramid, fold over straight leg. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend into your front knee, reach and rainbow up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, continue that circle. Inhale, easy twist, crawl forward, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, blow it out, high to low, inhale to up dog, exhale, down dog. So we're just creating a big circle. Inhale, look forward, exhale, journey to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Grab for your elbows. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, or inhale, crescent lunge, sorry. Step your right foot back. Reach up, grab for your elbows. Exhale, extended pyramid. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend into your front knee, rainbow. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, spin down and around. Inhale, easy twist, crawl forward, reach your left arm up. Exhale, flow it out to down dog. High to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Grab for your elbows. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, crescent lunge. Step your left foot back, reach up. Exhale, extended pyramid. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend and rainbow. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, easy twist, crawl forward, right arm reaches up. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. High to low, to up dog, and down dog. Last side, inhale, look forward, journey to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, crescent lunge, step your right foot back. Exhale, extended pyramid. Inhale, reverse warrior, rainbow up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, spinning back and around. Inhale, easy twist, crawl forward, left arm reaches. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Flow it out, your unique flow to downward facing dog. Take a nice big breath in, big sigh out of your mouth. And then come on down to your mat and take a drink of water, towel off. Can everyone still hear me okay? Feeling okay? Good, yay. Excellent job, guys. Okay. Excuse me. Alrighty, when you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and just go all the way down to our backs. I'm gonna skip boat today. I do boat too much. So get comfy and then take a waterfall legs. So send your legs up to the sky. And then work to stack your ankles right over your hips here. And press your sacrum down into your mat. Flex your toes. So I want you to imagine you're in a halfway lift right now. Everything engaged. Working here. Keep that strong lower body. Inhale, reach up towards your feet, peel your shoulder blades off of your mat, and pulse. Just gentle pulses. Try not to move your legs or disengage them in any way. Still working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Waterfall once again. Reach your feet up. Press your sacrum down. Find that strong foundation first. And then this time, keep your hands down on your mat. Your head stays down. Start to lift and peel your sacrum off of your mat so that you're reaching your toes straight up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, reach up, peel your sacrum. It's gonna come off just about ½ an inch off of your mat. It doesn't have to be a big giant movement. What I want to avoid is this, where you're swinging your legs to get your sacrum up. I want you to keep your legs as still as possible. Peel your sacrum up. Inhale, lower down. You're getting really deep into those transverse abdominal muscles that are really hard to get sometimes. So keep going. Let's take 4 more. This one's definitely a spicy meatball. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. And then place your feet down, just windshield wiper your legs back and forth. Do a little bit of obliques. So drop your knees over to the right, fingertips under your head. Inhale, lift off. Exhale, crunch up higher. Inhale, lower. exhale, crunch. So keep going. Try to take the tension out of your neck and really use your abdominals to lift you up. Your elbows should be wide, chin high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go, windshield wiper back and forth. And then drop your knees over to the left. Fingertips underneath. Inhale, lift off. Exhale, crunch high. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Keep going. See if you can take the tension out of your neck. Lift your chin straight up. Really fire on that right oblique. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. And windshield wiper or take an early stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. Start to rock and roll. Give yourself a spinal massage for a second here. A few rounds. And then make your way to down dog. You can get there however you want. You could cross your ankles, flow through a chaturanga if you want, or just simply step back. If you're feeling spicy today. All right. And now reconnect with your breath here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Settle in. See if you can unclench your jaw. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Malasana squat. Walk or step your feet the width of your mat or wider. And then take your time here. So just bend into one knee and then the other slowly coming down, taking your time. When you're ready, then sink your hips, lower your heels, bring your thumbs to your heart. So I want you to first start off crunched over like this. So your heels are down. I want you to hunch over. And now exhale. Draw your thumbs into your heart. Grow 3 inches from the crown of your head and find a neutral spine. So we're drawing your shoulder blades together, pressing your knees wide with your triceps so that you can get your thumbs into your heart center. And then close your eyes. Visualize your intention that you set at the beginning of class. And think back to the first half of class. Has your ego crept in at all? Has it said, you're not good at something, or you look great in something? And then repeat that intention. There is more than me. There's your breath. There's your incredible, radiant mind. Feel the poses in your body without the criticism or the praise. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale it out of your mouth. One more time to draw in your individual intention. And let it go. On your next exhale, crow pose or any other arm balance. If you want to play for a moment, you're taking your crow, place your hands shoulder distance and squeeze your elbows in so that you're finding that chaturanga push-up arm when you bend your knees back. Bring your knees up into your armpits. Keep squeezing your elbows in. And start to rock weight into your hands. Maybe float a toe or two. Yay! If you want to play for a moment, you could see if you could drop to the crown of your head and just stay there with your knees on your triceps. I won't go into an inversion today, but we can work on that another time. So just play for a moment. Nice. And when you're ready to move on, come into your child's pose. But please feel free to continue to play. While you're here, just roll your wrists around, release the tension. Start to gently rock your head from side to side. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the top of your mat. Drop your head into a forward fold, drop it down. Inhale, Ekapada Tadasana, float your left leg up to a 90-degree angle. So find some balance here. Flex into your left foot and grab for opposite elbows at the top. Press down through your right foot. Breathe. Release your hands, reach up and press your palms together here. So you're still balancing, press your palms. Exhale, revolved crescent. So send your left leg back, bring your hands through heart center, twist towards your left leg. Big crazy transition. So your left foot sits down, you draw your left tricep to the outside of your right thigh, and then start to press your thumbs to heart center. You need to come down onto your back knee for support, for modification. And then remember with your twists, inhale to lengthen your spine, exhale, twist. Nice. Snuck that transition in there for you guys today. One more breath here. If you're on your knee, your back knee, release it off of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Big, giant movement, cartwheel all the way up and back to reach back. So your front knee bends, you're lengthening your right side again. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward towards the front of the room and then tick-tock your arms. So still really strong through your core, your legs. Reach up. Inhale, star pose, rise straight up, toes point out. Lift your heart. Keep a hold of your lower abdominals here so you're not crunching in your low back, but lifting through your chest. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend into your left knee, send your thumb down to your left heel. So I'm kind of not facing you guys. So from here you could balance, bringing your hands to heart center for a little balance challenge first. And then I want you to release your hands down. If you're still in your Skandasana, start to reach your hands forward, kind of at an angle. So you're almost parallel with your right thigh or your right leg. So you're reaching forward, sending your bum back. So deep opening through your inner thigh on your right side. And then I want you to plop down onto your bum right where you are. So you kind of look like this. Your left sole of your foot is up, right leg extended. Grab your left ankle with your right hand. Find a yin yang in your arms. Inhale your left arm up and over, and as you exhale, sink down. So you can stay up and lifted, but I love this pose because you can pull on your ankle to spiral your heart up and stack your shoulders rather than hinging down and having to actively pull yourself into that. So pull onto your ankle, spin and find a twist, reach towards your big toe of your right foot. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, find your way to downward facing dog. You can get there however you want to. And just step back and we'll come into the other side. Inhale, look forward to the top. Exhale, journey there. Go forward fold, drop your head like a coconut. Inhale, Ekapada Tadasana. Float your right leg up off of your mat. Find your opposite elbows to start and work to balance. So press down through your left foot. Flex your toes of your right foot. Balance here. And then release your hands up, press your palms together at the top. Exhale, revolved crescent. Float your right leg back, twist towards your left leg. So your right tricep lands on the outside of your left thigh. Work to lengthen in your spine. As you exhale, twist, draw your thumbs to heart center. Press down through the big toe mound of your left foot here. Your left hip crease comes down and back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist. If you took the modification, you can take that again, coming down onto your back knee. Couple more breaths here to twist. If you're on your bottom or your back knee, lift it up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lots of core strength. Cartwheel up and over. Lots of leg strength too. Rainbow up and over. Keep the bend in your front knee. Lengthen your left side. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward. Tick-tock your arms to 12 and 6. Really strong. Reach for that apple above you. Y'all look so beautiful. Inhale, star pose. Rise straight up. Lift your heart, lift your spirit here. So tuck your tail, lift through your chest. Let go of something here, and if you're gonna let go of anything today, let it be ego. Find the journey into the poses rather than how you look in them or how it affects your me, mine, or I mentality. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend into your right knee, sink all the way down. Find some balance first. You can always come down to your hands if you need to. If it feels good and you're finding that balance, you bring your hands to heart center. From there, release your hands down, start to crawl them forward towards at an angle, almost parallel with your left leg. Kind of at a 45-degree angle from your left leg, I'd say. So you're sending your bum as far back as you can, your fingertips as far forward as you can, so much length through your spine, your inner thighs opening, and then plop your bum down. The right sole of your foot is up. Take your left hand, grab your right ankle, yin yang your arms. Inhale, reach up and over with your right hand, and exhale as you start to lower down. And then use your grip on your right ankle. Pull yourself into a twist so that you can spiral your heart up and stack your shoulders. Maybe you reach all the way down and grab your big toe. I don't know. See what happens today. Once you have that bind, still pull and spiral up. Find that head to knee pose, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. And take it for a walk. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, pigeon pose. Place your right ankle behind your left wrist. Kind of at a number 7 angle here in your front leg. And then square your hips first. Take a peek over your right shoulder. It's a nice side stretch through your left side, and you can check to make sure your back leg's straight. Coming back to center, deep inhale to lengthen skyward. Exhale, put your pigeon to sleep. So fold over your leg. You can come to your forearms or all the way down. And if this isn't comfortable in any way, you can take supine pigeon, coming on your back, taking a figure 4 in your legs and pulling them in. So always know there is a modification to most of these poses. Start to settle in. Close your eyes. And notice if you are aware of your inner voice, that is your ego. And if being aware of that now allows you to recognize it and then let it go. On your next inhale, three-legged dog. Send your right leg up and back and take those lovely hip rolls. Just to release. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, pigeon pose. Square your hips. Look over your left shoulder. Get that side stretch of your right. Straighten your back leg. Inhale back to center to lengthen. Exhale, put your pigeon to sleep. Inhale into three-legged dog. Send your left leg back. Shake it out. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your feet forward to the top of your mat. Lower all the way down onto your backs. Set up for bridge pose. So place your feet hip distance apart. Let your heels tickle, or your fingertips tickle your heels. Inhale, lift your hips up when you're ready, pressing down through your feet. Activate your glutes. Lift and press down through your legs. Scoot your shoulders under your back. Interlace your hands. Press your triceps and pinky fingers down into your mat. Feel your collarbones broaden. Breathe into your heart space. Exhale, Supta Baddha Konasana. Release your bind, lower down, placing the soles of your feet together, knees wide. One hand on your heart, one on your low belly. And rather than feeling an ego creep into your mind, maybe switch it to a gratitude. Rather than, I look great in this pose. Change it to, I feel powerful. I'm so grateful that I'm able to move my body in this way. Place your hands on your knees. Close your knees like a book. Hug your knees into your chest and rock up to Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. Send your hips down. Inhale as you reach up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. You can bend into your knees if you want to get more into your low back, or lengthen through the backs of your legs. Use your breath Inhale. Find some space in your spine. Exhale, drip down. When you're ready, lower down onto your backs and hug your right knee into your chest. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your leg across. Shimmy your bottom hip underneath so that your hips stack on top. Take a peek at your right hand. See if you can send your right shoulder blade closer to your mat. Inhale your leg back to center. Give it a hug and switch sides. Left leg comes in, up and around. Exhale, supine twist. Shimmy your hips to stack on top. Look at your left hand. Keep sending your left shoulder blade closer to your mat. Inhale your leg back to center, happy baby pose. Grab the insides of your feet, just gently let go here and rock from side to side. Inhale into supine ball. Draw your knees into your forehead. Send yourself that same gratitude for being able to move and breathe in this space, in this body. Exhale, Shavasana. Lie down in any comfortable position that feels good to you. And settle in. Try to soften your brow. Unclench your jaw. Unclench your shoulders. Let go of your belly. Unclench your hips. Soften your thighs and calves. Release your fingertips and toes. And letting go of ego happens in moments as you make room in your space, in your body. Release judgment or the attachment to that judgment. And settle into an egoless rest here. Stephen Cope said, "I understood that the attachment to myself and my image was actually taking me away from myself, away from the wonderful opportunity to just sit, just breathe, just feel the warm animal of my body." You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as you would like. When you're ready, take a deep inhale. As you exhale out of your mouth, Gently bring movement back to your fingertips and toes. Slowly wake yourself back up. Move into an early morning stretch, reaching your hands to the back, feet forward. And exhale over to your favorite side into the fetal position. Cradle and curl up. And then make your way to an easy seat, Sukhasana, the top of your mat. Let your eyes close, let your hands just rest on your knees. Notice this present moment right now. Find gratitude for coming to your mat and being able to move. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale them to your heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful and inspiring practices with me today. Please go in peace with joy in your heart. Namaste.